Hello everyone and welcome back to Orthros. This is doing the RC Bandito time trial at Vespucci beach. So biggest tips for this, I'd probably say do it more at night time. There's less people about. If you're doing it through night time when you're going through the sort of toilet cubicles, just watch out for homeless people, so you're probably actually better off going down the side of them, because I did it at a late night one and there was somebody asleep inside one of them, so just be careful as you're doing it. Other than that, just make sure you're braking. It's not like the normal time trials. Obviously it is in relevance to your speed and getting around the course as fast as possible. I think I did this in around a minute 50. My initial trial, I think I did it maybe 5 seconds faster than what was actually required. So taking it slow in the Bandito, there's no performance upgrade, so if anyone's got a Bandito you can change the look of it, you can change the wheels. Might give you a minuscule advantage with better wheels as it does with the other cars, but there's nothing really performance wise that's going to change this. So as long as you've got a arena workshop, you can do the Bandito time trials, and like I said, there's no performance to it, so you don't need to worry about any other upgrades, but just mainly get used to the car itself. It's very bouncy, it'll come on its side, it'll tip over a lot, can be hard to control, and because you're on a time trial, a lot of people think speed. To be honest, this one was, it felt slower because I was using my brakes a lot more, but it helps you keep control of the car a lot more because of it, and just taking that extra second or two to slow down, use your brakes, actually gives you a much faster time. So I think this gave me around 15 seconds faster than my initial trial. You'll see my initial trial in a second or two, but hopefully this gives you a bit more of an idea of the layout of the course, a couple of handy tips, and shows you a little bit more where to brake. So I'll go over it a little bit more. You can make a couple of mistakes as you've seen in this one, and you'll see again in a second or two. So that's 1 minute 52, I think the time trial's 2 minutes 5 seconds, so you've still got plenty of chance to get through. Initially I did have a side-by-side comparison, so I did initially have the top right of me first run through you've just watched, just so you can see the sort of difference in performance and the turning. So I'm a lot heavier on the brakes, you don't need to be as heavy, but staying in control of the brakes is a lot better. And as you can see already, my steering's not great. Just make sure you are slowing down, make sure you keep an eye on the mini-map, pull it up larger if you need to. I know it's press it down twice on the D-pad on the PlayStation. I think it's the same on an Xbox. I don't know what the keyboarding is on a PC, or should I say the default one if you haven't changed it. But just going through, when you do come to the turns, just try to slow it down where you can. On this one I was basically relying more on speed than braking, but like you've already seen in my initial attempt, it's much better to rely on braking than your speed, because otherwise you get little mistakes like this, blips through, and then you're kind of putting the time in jeopardy where you don't need to. Just slowing it down a little bit more on the turns, it just helps it a lot with little hiccups and faults. Coming around here, swerve around this rather than going over that scratch pass, because otherwise you'll need to slow down, and you can just literally swerve around it and not lose any time really at all. Whereas, if you're coming over it, your car kind of goes out of control because of it, and you're not going up on your sides or anything. So this is what we're on about. So you can make mistakes. I've done one like that. I've already been heavy on my braking, as you've seen. I slowed down a lot there because I saw somebody sleeping in there earlier. I didn't want to run back into them again doing this, but I slowed down too much and again made a bigger mistake because of it. But you still get plenty of time to complete the time trial. It's just heading up now to the finish. So I was thinking about trying to cut out there, but you're definitely best off going around the cars. If you get stuck here, you should be able to fit in between them two cars there. If not, just go around the back like I did, just go a bit slow, otherwise you'll hit the curb and flip. But other than that, do please enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate the feedback, and thank you for watching.